Hi guys, it's me. Um, it's Donna. I hope you guys can hear me and come back. There you guys are. Yeah, right? So there you guys are. I had to start a new stream. So whatever happened, I don't know. That was very strange. Nothing happened on my end. Yeah. So anytime that happens, just know I will start a new stream. Okay. So no big deal. Yeah, it did. It crashed. But that's okay. It does that sometimes, right? I don't know why. So you guys got to like this one too, okay, please? So yeah. Okay, um not I know I read for Nemur, and that might have been bleeping out then, but okay. So we'll do a few more readings here. I need just a minute. I gotta get what do I gotta get? I gotta get hmm, can't even think. Um, Here it is. The donation link. Blah. Copy. Paste. There it is. And there you go. Okay, so there it is there. I can't pin it. I don't know why. It's not letting me pin it anymore. I used to be able to pin things. It doesn't make sense. So, yeah, anyway, the donation link is there. Prices are there. Everything is there. Okay, so see, McKissick, you donated. Thank you, my dear. Perfect. See, McKissick for 3. Awesome. Yes, you can get a crystal ball card reading. What was Ari, aka Will, the guy that my manager, yeah. What was his thoughts about you? Is he interested in you? Okay. Let's use the cards for this one, okay? So we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, the Tower, the 6 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay. So, I don't know. There is a whole mix here of shit. So I'm going to say, yes, he's interested in you, but something is blocking this. Okay. So something definitely is blocking this, something that you don't know yet. Um, has to do with him. Okay. I don't know what it is. So it's not showing me what it is, but it's definitely something to do with him. And it's something, I don't know, like maybe he's not out of his last relationship yet or something like that. Um, Something's going on, okay? He's going through a hard time. There's something going on that you don't know about it, okay? It's okay. You'll get to talk more. But for now, just know that yes, I do think he's interested, but I also think there's more going on than what is seen on the surface. Okay? So yeah. Next, my dear, what's your next question? Did you write it? No, not yet. Okay. Mm, And I'll list all the books and everything. I'll probably do that on the other video, okay? All the Amazon stuff and stuff that I found and where to get the cards and stuff. I'll list on the other video, the first one, okay? Okay. You know, as much as, yeah, okay. Let's just see, McKissick. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Judgment, okay? So, who is that person February Simicus is going to meet? Okay, so all right. Well, I still see you meeting someone or being with someone or something progressing, okay? Then, okay, in February. So look forward to that. I feel like this person, very, very soft looking. So very, very soft features, very, very nice, kind. Um, uh, I feel like they have such soft energy, you know? I don't know if they're male or female. I'm not sure, but they definitely have that very, very kind, kind of soft energy. Okay. I also feel that um, they've been going through a lot over the last little while, and they've made a decision to make a change in their life. Okay. So I think things are going to come together when they finally make this big decision for themselves. All right. And I really think that, this person is really, really a good person, okay? But they do come with some baggage, all right? And I mean, we all do. It just depends on the extreme, right? So, but they do come with some stronger, kind of heartbreaky baggage, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. All right, my dear. Hi, good vibes. Um, C. McKissick is actually has one more question. He donated, and donations take priority. Okay, guys? Yes, I'm back. Yeah, that was very, very bad. I had to start a stream again, so I don't know what happened there. Nothing happened on my end. It's just you guys couldn't hear me. Yeah, it was restarted. Did you not have to rejoin? Anyway, if everybody could like this stream, that would be awesome too. You've been letting a lot go and been working. I've been finding my happiness. Can you tell me about my new place? When I move, how my place looks. Thank you. Thank you, Aquileo. We all need love, right? Even me. So we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Five of Swords. Okay. So, there's a lot to be said about having your own place. That is absolutely wonderful and absolutely something that everybody kind of needs at some point, right? Independence, feeling, they can do whatever they want when they want, et cetera, right? But there's also the worry and the stress of being independent or being totally responsible for everything, right? And I see that is something that's holding you back from getting your own place. So I don't see you getting your own place as soon as I maybe thought it was going to be. So I feel like there's a bit of a delay here, and maybe it's just time for you to build a cushion. I'm not sure, but there seems to be a cushion here. And I feel like you're not going to move till April or May. And I feel then when you do, it will be lovely, less stressful. Okay. If you go before then, you're going to have a whole lot of stress. You need to make sure you know what your priorities are and make sure that, excuse me, that you can handle paying for everything on your own. Okay. That seems to be the biggest thing. So I don't know why I have hiccups. It's very annoying. So yeah, I do think that you would be very, very happy on your own, but I just don't know. Do you want all the stress? Okay, because I see a whole lot of stress here for you. Okay, so do you want all the stress, all the financial worries? You got a big decision to make. Okay, so but if you want it, it's there for you. Thank you, my dear. I think. Oh, yeah. Oh no. I feel like when you get your own place, it's going to be a small place, fairly small for sure, but it's going to be like open concept. Might even be a bachelor, right? But open concept. And I believe it is going to be very pretty, like very light colored walls, um, very clean, very light colored walls, hardwood floors, or laminate floors. I don't see carpet floors. And I feel like there's lots of light coming in. So that's a really, really good thing. But I just feel like it's like it could be a basement apartment, and I don't like that, right? But I don't know. We'll see how it goes, okay? I see light coming in, like lots of light, but I just see it being high. So I'm not sure. All right. So, Pat, hello, my dear. Thank you for waiting and for coming back over here. Hi, Four Elements. It's been forever since I've seen you. Okay, can I get a general 2024 reading? Kiki, I'm going to ask you, do you really want to know that answer? Okay, so before I do it, before I read it for you, you really think about that for a minute. Do you really want to know the answer? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, Kat? So I feel like your 2024 reading, let's just do a little general thing here, right? I feel like there's going to be lots of opportunity for you to progress for work or whatever it is that you love doing, right? Lots of opportunity there. I feel it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you joy. You're going to get a lot of good stuff out of your work. But I do feel that you have either depression or anxiety issues that really hold you back, okay? And I feel like 2024, make sure before fall comes, that you have taken some steps to do what it is that you need to do to have a toolbox to deal with anxiety and depression and stress. Okay, so really, really important. All right. Okay. So Kiki, you want to know, right? All right, my dear. Now remember, these are just cards. All right, entertainment purposes only. So, has your partner ever cheated on you? You're welcome, my dear. Now, what do you call cheating? Sexual intercourse or kissing or talking or all of the above? Before I read it, Kiki, what do you call cheating? Talking? Okay. All right. We have the Hierophant. We have strength. And we have the Ten of Cups. I'm going to say no, they have not cheated on you. Okay. So that's what the cards say. So there you go, my dear. I am going to say no. All right. So there you go, my dear. I hope that gave you some relief. Scenario, thank you very much. Let me just pull up your donation. I'm not in a hurry tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you don't mind. So one question by Scenario. Okay, thank you, my dear, for your donation. Go ahead and post your question, okay, my dear? Yes, he is loyal. Can I get a general surrounding you getting a job at a tech company this week to start working? Okay. It doesn't look good to start this week. Absolutely not. Okay. Could you get the job? You could definitely get the job, but you're not going to start this week, okay? So I'm going to give that a no. All right. So yeah, um, just not going to happen. Your cards are the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and Death. Okay. So just so you know why I'm saying no. Okay. So there you go, my dear. I'm going to say no scenario. Okay. It's not going to happen this week. The cards could be wrong. Okay. But according to the cards, it's a no. All right, my dear. And let me just check one more thing for you. Okay. I do believe that you're going to get a job that you absolutely love within 2 days or 2 weeks. Okay. So there you go. All right. Boo cards. Yes. I agree. Boo cards. You're too funny. Okay. So, um, the four elements. Where have you been, my dear? Four elements. What's Leo's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Hello, Solid. We had to restart the stream because it kind of broke down. Yes. Happy 2024 to you too. Okay, four elements. Um, been busy with work, have you? Okay, what's Leo's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Well, I think they really care an awful lot about you, okay? I think they think about you often. I think they daydream about you. And I think there is lots of potential here, okay? You moved house. Awesome, my dear. That is so fun. I mean, I hate moving, but I like moving at the same time. I like the newness of it, right? But I hate the actual physical part of moving. Okay. So, Vincent, all right. What are W's next actions to you? Um, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I feel like W's next actions to you. Hmm. I feel they're going to, geez, they're going to ask you to do something with them, okay? So something fun, something exciting, something that um, I don't know, it could be anything from going on a day trip to going, I don't know where you live, snowboarding to ice skating to a picnic on the beach, right? Anything like that. And they are going to make it known that they are very, very interested. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Solid. Solid. Do you have a question, my dear? Jocelyn. Okay, Jocelyn. How will 2024 be in love for you? we have the Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so trust your intuition when it comes to love, okay? There is something blocking you. There's definitely something blocking you here from getting the love that you want and that you deserve. So whether you feel like people will always leave you, whether you feel there's some kind of an abandonment issue or something like that that you're feeling, Jocelyn, you need to get rid of that, okay? All that stress and anxiety about it is preventing it from happening. So I do believe it could happen for you. And I do believe it could happen in July. But I think, oh, sorry, August. But I think you have to really, really do some work to allow this to come through. Okay. And I do believe when this happens, it's going to be significant and it's going to be beautiful. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Some advice for the first quarter of 2024. Okay, solid. We have the four of swords, the alchemist, which is the magician, and the eight of swords. Okay. So again, I think the first quarter of the year, it might feel like you're tired, okay? So it might feel like you're dragging your heels a little bit, and that's okay. I think it's going to improve as the months go on, okay? And I do believe that you're going to be able to accomplish something big. So something big, something kind of where you're pulling all your strengths together and all your knowledge and wisdom and everything together. And I think you're going to accomplish something quite big, and it's with work, okay? So a new opportunity or a new job completely, something like that. Okay. And it might add some fear, but it's definitely going to be really, really awesome. So look forward to that. Okay, my dear. Mm, okay. Sunlight. What advice do I need to hear for January with your new boss? Okay. We have the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Always speak your mind and always be willing to learn. Show that you're willing to learn, show that you're upgrading your skills somehow or other. Okay. So make sure that you're always putting an effort in to take a course or a training program or something. Okay. Even if it's a personal kind of, you're taking a how to deal with difficult people thing, whatever it is, right? Make sure that you're always upgrading your skills. That will significantly be pleasant for the boss. And show that passion and that love for your work, okay? And be vocal about it. Be very, very vocal about how you think and feel. Never get negative and positive. I don't mean gossip. I mean, if you've got something to say that's substantial, that could make a difference, make sure you voice that, okay? So yeah, that's the best way to handle things with your boss. Okay. Um, Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie. You know, I can answer that question. Hmm, I'm not sure that I want to. Um, you just want to know. Okay, I'll answer it, but I'm also going to tell you that these are just cards. Okay, they're just paper, they're just cards, right? And um, um, this is entertainment. Okay, so let's have a look. We have Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So first of all, it's telling me to tell you to be very, very patient with yourself, okay? So nothing that you do, think, or say has any urgency that you need to act on right now, okay? Um, I would say by these cards, I'm gonna say that yes, I think it I I think so. Okay. Now you take with that what you want, but again, these are cards and this is just entertainment. Okay. Absolutely, Aqua. Just be honest with yourself, you know. Um, what does your intuition tell you, Lizzie? You know, um, then don't do anything with it right now. If you're not sure, don't do anything, right? It's okay to not know. It's okay to to be unsure. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. When you're supposed to know, you'll know, right? And trust your intuition, trust your gut. What is your gut telling you, right? Journal about it. Go see a pastor, talk to a pastor, you know, whoever you can, Lizzie. Okay. Um, but there's nothing you have to do today. Okay. Absolutely, Aquileo. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, Deep Shika. Okay, my dear, angel guidance for your love life. We have the High Priestess, Three of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Well, I think you can be very, very successful with your love life this year. Well, 2024. Okay. So I do believe that you will find what you need to do to kind of kind of fix things and kind of put things on track in February, there's something's going to open up for you, okay? So whether it's just a realization, something that you've been kind of hanging on to or holding yourself back from fear or whatever it is, you're going to find that in February. And I feel after that, things are going to start falling into place. And I believe you will meet somebody around June, okay? Okay. Um, I'm doing pretty good, Deep Shika. It's today is Sunday, so it's been 10 days since I had surgery, and I'm doing pretty good. So things are coming along, Thank you for asking. Can. What is next in your connection with S? Now, remember, I answered your question on the other stream before it closed down, like before it shut down, before it stopped working. Okay, so this is for Can. What is next in your connection with us? We have the world, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Coins. Okay. So I feel that your connection with us, there's some stress and anxiety here. Absolutely. Okay. There's doubt there too. So I just feel like you need to have a positive kind of outlook. And I feel like you can make it move forward. All right. I would suggest that you do something kind of fun. So do something kind of unexpected. Like I don't know if you guys go out on dates or whatever, but if you did, go to I don't know like I don't know where you could go, but like do something I don't know, write her a poem, something like that, okay? I feel like it's something that you have to put in words for her. And I feel like that is going to help. And also, something out in nature would be wonderful if you guys could do something out in nature, a nature walk, whatever it is, okay? And I feel like that could be very, very good for you too. Thank you, my dear. Hi, Haley. Nice to see you, my dear. Don't forget to let me know if you donate because I don't get notified. I'm just going to update this screen here. Okay, so we're still good. Right. Hmm. All righty. So, Haley, how will 2024 be for you? Hmm. We have the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Strength. Okay. So I think I don't know if you're in a relationship, Haley, but I think there's one in 2024 if you're not. If you are in a relationship, it's going to strengthen, okay? It's going to get very, very strong. You have to believe in your inner wisdom. You are a goddess, my dear, and you have to believe in that inner wisdom that you have and that inner strength that you have, okay? You can accomplish what you want to accomplish. I feel like your throat chakra is shutting down and you need to open that up, okay? So Reiki could be a good way to do that. Or you could, crystals can also help, stuff like that. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Haley. Can, I read for you just before I read for Haley. Okay. Aqua. Okay, Aqua. How do you see my new house going for you? Hoping to get the keys by mid-January. Okay, so this is the last reading right now. I'll do some more in a little while, but we're gonna do some more things. We're going to look at some goal setting, okay? If you want to stick around for that, that's great. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Sun. Okay, so what are you afraid of, Aqua? You afraid that you're going to make a bad decision or it's not going to happen? There may be some difficulties with the closing, but it's going to close, okay? So don't get all stressed out, all bent out of shape. Make sure you ask any questions that you want to ask. You're entitled, all right? So ask away, okay? So make sure you ask away, but the outcome, we've got the Sun. And you guys know, for me, the Sun is the best card in the deck, and you're going to be okay, right? How can you guess what can the exact time you did my reading? How can you guess? I write things down and Nemer, and I know I did your reading at the end of the last stream. Okay. So just check it. If it's not there for some reason, let me know. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, I'm just going to go off of the readings here. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay. Thank you, TD. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about goals that you want to set. Is there any goals that you know that you want to set? Do you have a piece of paper and pen? This is my, you know, stuff to do, right? So yeah. So I like to look at my goals as, especially going into the new year. I like to look at, like last year, what did I accomplish and what did I miss on, right? And it's okay. You're not looking for failures. You're looking on where you can improve, right? So I know for me, this 2024, my biggest goal is to recover my health, right? So I'm going to put a big circle on my page and I'm going to put health. So like that, right? So that's the way I do it. So I just put, oh, can you guys see that? Let me shut this light off right here. It's putting a glare on things. Okay. So I do that, right? So I put my health there. Okay. So then how do I do that? So my little goals to accomplish my big goals, right? Okay, so TD, So your goal is to get out of your comfort zone and do new things and not always live in fear. Okay. So in your big circle, right, is to get out of your comfort zone, right? Or not always live in fear, right? So how are you going to accomplish that? So this is where, yeah. So this is where we start doing our little goals to go with that. And then you're going to expand on it afterwards, right? But this is kind of the outline that I use. So one thing I'm going to do, so I put a little arrow, a little mark, okay? And I'm going to put on there. So one thing I'm going to do is walk daily. So I put walk daily, okay? Right? Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to record what I eat, right? Record what I eat and drink. Okay, so I'm going to record what I eat and drink, and I'm going to walk daily, right? Okay, so are you doing it, TD, too? Anybody else following along? Yeah, right? That's a good idea, Aqua, for TD, right? That's a great idea, right? In a little while, Ashu, we'll do some more readings in a little while. We're doing goal setting right now. So let's say you have 5 little goals, okay? So how else can I monitor my health or get in better health, right? I really have to work on my sleep habit. That's really important too. Another thing I have to work on is my mental health, okay? Because your mental health will also help your physical health, right? And one more that I need to work on. And I didn't think of this before I got on here today, okay? I wasn't planning this, all right? So another thing that I could set here to help me reach my health is to join or reach out to other resources. So that's people, places, things, you know. So here we go. So we have for my health, so 2024, I'm going to record what I eat and drink. I'm going to walk daily. I'm going to work on my mental health. I'm going to reach out to other resources, and I'm going to work on my sleep habits, right? And then what I like to do is I like to take each one of those 5 things, and I like to expand on them. Okay. So I will do like a paragraph worth of work on each one of those things. So what am I going to use to record what I eat and drink? Am I going to do it on pen and paper? Am I going to do it on an app? What am I going to do? Okay. So so I'll expand on that, how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do, what time of the day I'm going to do it, all of that kind of thing, right? And what do I do if I fall off? Okay. So how much leeway do you give yourself? Okay. So that has to be included too. So on each of those 5 things, I'm going to do that. Out of that, what I might find when I'm doing my journaling is I might get a bigger goal, right? And then you do the same thing. So that is one. So that is one goal. So my next goal is my YouTube channel, North Star Tarot, right? So this is, well, it's my business, right? But I really want to work on my YouTube channel, right? So, so this one here, YouTube channel, North Star. So this is one I really want to work on. Okay, so I'm going to circle it again, starting the same thing, right? And now I'm going to find 5 things there as well. So see, and it's a really, really good way to do that. Hi, D motivation quotes. We are doing a little bit of fun things right now. I will be doing some more readings probably in about 20 minutes. Okay. So if you want to hang around, we're doing some goal setting. You want to come back in 20 minutes? That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, so you do, I want to do three of those big goals. Okay. So one is my health. The other one is my YouTube channel, right? Right? Isn't this nice to do? Right? This is a really good thing to do on New Year's Eve. You know, instead of sitting there worried about everything and I don't have a date and blah, 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 blah. Why not make 2024 what you want it to be, right? So, okay, so my third goal, I didn't do the 5 yet. So I'm going to have to take time and work on that because I don't know everything I need to know yet. I know I can put 1. I have to practice editing. So I'm not very good at editing, right? So I need to practice editing, right? What else do I have to do? Is I have to see about collaborations with other YouTubers that are in my niche, right? So I'm gonna have to think about the other things that I want to do there. And then my third goal, off the top of my head, my third goal, I really think I need to improve on my personal life, like my personal life, like not just a love relationship, but all my relationships, right? So my personal life, right? And because I don't take enough time and spend with other people, I stay way too much by myself, right? So yeah, so my third goal will be my personal life, and I'll make 5 small goals to try to improve that. And I think maybe I'll join something, whether it be a book club or a gym or whatever it is that I want to do, right? Thanks, TD. So yeah, so whatever it is that we want to do, right? We need to work on these things, right? One thing definitely for my personal life or my health, for my mental health, one thing that I want to include on there is journaling. I think that'll help my mental health humongous. I have bipolar, so I have to be on top of myself. I can't miss doctor's appointments. I have to take my meds, and I have to do things to continually improve my position. Right, right. Those things. Those. That's funny. Yeah. Necessarily want to stay away from men. I just don't think I want to get involved right now. Not this year, right? But I do think it doesn't, I date, but I don't think I want to get involved this year, not seriously involved with anybody. I'm just not there, right? But that's funny. So yeah, so So that's what I do as far as goal setting. So each thing, go back to the first page, right? So each thing you write down the five little goals, and then off the five little goals, you have to make your even smaller goals. Okay. So like there's no reason why you can't work on 3 goals a month. You can pull one of the small goals and work on each one of those of the 3 per month, right? That gives you approximately 4 months out of the year to work on a goal. So yeah. So it really works well. It works really good for me. I really enjoy doing it that way, right? So yeah. So what do you think of that? Do you think that might help you guys to kind of, you know, figure out you like it? Okay, good. I'm glad. Um, for me, it's really, really important. Okay. And get yourself a little book. I like to use stuff like this. I have a little one of these, things that you can take paper and put it in, take it in and out. And I put like headers on it. So I put headers on it and, you know, and I put this is where I put my personal stuff, right? My personal goals and stuff is in this one. I have another little binder that I use for YouTube and stuff like that, like this here. This one here, I like them small so they fit on my desk easy. But this is a binder, oh geez, that I use for YouTube. So yeah, so just, I just like this is worksheets, affiliates, marketing ideas, memberships, all kinds of stuff like that, right? And my other one here, this is my North Star Tarot one. This is video ideas, stats, giveaways, other stuff like that. So yeah, these are awesome. And you know what? TD, you can get them at used places. That's what I do because you're going to pay a fortune. So I get them at used places. I buy the liners, the insides. I buy them online on Amazon. And you can buy these on Amazon as well, right? But I really like them. And it's just a way to keep things organized. And for me, I like it because it's small and it just sits right here and on my desk really nice instead of a big one, right? And then I have my planner, which I use faithfully. This is this is my planner here, right? So I always have a planner and I have a happy planner as well. Uh, I didn't get the new pages for the happy planner yet, but I think I'm going to because I don't really like that one. It's just not working out the way I like it. So I do like my happy planner is very much like that. Let me just see. Mhm. Here it is. So I just have to get new pages for it. But I love this thing. Okay. It's not huge. So, and it's just perfect, right? And it's for every month. But this is last year, so I need and I just haven't ordered it yet, right? But I'm going to. I love happy planners. They're so good. They are expensive to when you first buy them, but you can put papers in them and I actually yeah, I just love them. I just think they work out so good. And I have the machine. I have the machine to cut the paper. So I can take any paper, print it the size that you want for the happy planner, and then I can put the things in it because I have the machine to cut it to a happy planner, right? So I just love it. So that's my favorite. I'll put that link below too, okay? So yeah. Um yeah, very organized. Yes. I like cute stuff, TD. When you got to work with this stuff every day, you might as well make it cute, right? Because a lot of it's daunting, doing finances and, all that kind of stuff. That can be a daunting task, right? So, yeah. So it pays to be organized and it's very, very good, right? And I'm getting more and more organized all the time. So yes, so I'm going to expand more on my goals. Okay, so thank you very much. That was really, really good for me to do that with you guys. It forced me to make some decisions, and that was really good. Thanks, guys. So yeah, so I'm going to put those there for now. Alrighty, so nice to see you, Coco. Nice that you could join us. Alrighty. So it looks like people are waiting for readings. So let me just see here. I get running out of room sometimes, right? You said hi when you started the second stream. Oh, I didn't even see you, Coco. I'm sorry, my dear. Yeah, my surgery did go good so far. Well, knock on wood here, but so far it did go good. Um, Usually complications are either right away or after the first month or two. So we're just going to hang on. Okay. It's been 10 days. So I'm good. I'm still sore, which I'm surprised. I'm still a little bit sore, but everything is going pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about it all. Okay. So we are going to do a few more readings, not too many more. So a few more readings. And then I'm going to shut it down. And I will be back on about 8 tonight. So I want to shut it down. I want to get something to eat and I want to get changed and I want to refresh, put some makeup on, and get on for tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay. So I will be back at 8 o'clock tonight. But for now, I'll do a few more readings. Okay, guys? So if you want to donate, please do. And yeah, so thank you, Emma. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, go right ahead, okay? I'm here for you guys tonight. And like when I come back tonight, we'll be doing some readings and we'll doing some chatting, right? So if there's any questions, if there's anything about me that you want to know that you're curious about, go ahead and ask me, okay? I am going to be online here, Shirley. I'm coming on at 8 and I'll be here till midnight. So yeah, you certainly can, Kat. Help. Yes, absolutely you can. Yep. So I hope you all join me later. So if you're not doing anything. So yeah. No, Shirley, I'm not going out. No, I'm not well enough for one thing. And I never do New Year's Eve. It's just not something I will tell you that when my kids were real little, I had three of them then. And what we used to do on New Year's Eve was we invited all our friends over, my ex-husband and I, and we would invite our friends over because we were the only ones with kids our age, right? And everybody would come over and we would drink and act foolish, and I'd hire a babysitter, and we'd all go out and we'd take our snowmobiles and we would go to the um it's like what is it called? It's a pit. So it's a sand pit. We would all go to the sand pit and would go sledding, like tobogganing, and would all toboggan and we drank stupid. And we were only gone for maybe an hour and a half because we're freezing. It's cold up north. And then we'd come back and we would just party, and it was just a lot of fun. So, but we stayed home pretty much. Okay, so Kat, thank you, my dear. Thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. All right. So will you pass your exam in May? And that was a super chat. Okay. All right, my dear. Let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and we have the Hierophant. I am going to say, without a doubt, I do believe you will pass your exam, okay? The only thing that I feel is that you need to prepare yourself well, okay? And there's something about some anxiety getting to you, okay? So I don't think you're a good exam taker where you get really, really anxious. So deep breathing before you go in for your exam, okay? So even 3 or 4 deep breaths. So deep breathe, breathe out 4, breathe in 2. Breathe out to the count of 4, breathe in to the count of 2. Do that 4 times, 3 or 4 times. Settle yourself, say, I can do this, and go in there with confidence. Okay. And I do believe that you are going to do very well. Okay. So do not worry about it. Do not stress about it. And yeah. And I think it's going to be very, very um, um, fulfilling for you. Okay. I guess fulfilling would be the right word. So good luck, my dear. And please come back and join us, right? Okay. So, Anne, hello, Anne. Thank you for your super chat. And that's one. Okay. So, love in 2024. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to spend the day with you guys today, right? So that's kind of what I committed to do, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah. So we have the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Devil, the King of Coins, and the Alchemist. Okay. So love in 2024. Well, I could see it being very interesting, right? And that's to say the least. But I do think that you're going to have to make a decision over 2 people, all right? So there will be 2 people. And there is a clear choice in my mind with looking at the cards, but I feel like you're going to be very, very confused about it. Okay. So, maybe, okay, there's 2 people anyway. Let's get into that. Okay. One is very grounded, very, they've got their shit together. Okay. They're very loyal. They're very kind. They might be a little bit older than you, but I really like them. Okay. And they're just a really, really sweet person. The other one, on the other hand, is kind of, they come off, they're very charismatic. Okay. So they're very charming and they're very easy to persuade you to do things. Okay. So they're cunning, they're kind of sly. All right. So you have to be careful of these people. They lie, they don't tell you the truth all the time, right? And often you don't know when you first meet them. So when you meet some people in 2024, and make sure that you are not jumping in, taking your time so that you can get to know the real person. Because one of them is, they may have an addiction that you don't know about. So it's something like that. Okay. And I do believe that you need to be with the one that is grounded, the one that is sweet, the one that is loyal and kind. Okay. Um, so you have to, it's going to be hard for you to make this choice. So, and I'm not sure if one you've known for a long time and they're just that trouble guy that you can't get out of your head. I've been attracted to those guys, right? And it was a nightmare, you know, but you've got to be good to yourself and you've got to be true to yourself. You need somebody who can light your life with magic, right? Can let you kind of fill you up and not tear you down. So just be careful, okay? Because I feel like there's going to be two, and it's going to be by, I'm going to say June, July, okay? So yeah, so make sure that you are strong. You've dealt with some issues from your past. Work on that now, okay? So thank you, my dear. Yeah, we all do, but who doesn't like the bad boy? Many of us do, right? Many of us has been, it's been like, oh my God, I don't know why, but we do, you know. I don't know, maybe because we think we can fix them, right? Right? Yeah. So yeah. I've been around the block a few times, right? So yes. All right. So Jade, does your boyfriend miss you? Okay, Jade. Yes, exactly, John. Okay, Jade, does your boyfriend miss you? We have the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. I'm going to say yes. I do think they miss you, but they're easily distracted. And I think that you probably miss them more than they miss you, but they certainly miss you, or at least they won't admit it. So they don't admit too much emotional stuff. But yes, I do think they miss you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. And you've been there and done that? Well, yeah. But the trick is, NC, is to not get fooled again, right? But I have over and over and over again. I can give really good advice, but um, for myself, I have been such a fool in my love life. That has been my biggest kind of area that I just struggle with. Okay, so how do you meet these guys? And thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat. How do I meet these guys? All right, my dear. Okay, we're going to look at the top row is going to be how you meet number one, and bottom row is how you meet the nice guy. Okay, so the not so nice guy and the nice guy. Not so nice guy and the nice guy. Well, it makes sense by the cards. Okay, we've got the Empress, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Queen of Coins. And the bottom, we have the Knight of Coins, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment. Okay. So you're going to meet the first guy when you're out with a friend, a very, very close friend, okay? Female energy is what I feel. And you guys are out having fun, okay? So there's 2 or 3 of us, maybe even 4. And I really feel like you're just enjoying yourself. You let your hair down and you're just having the time of your life, okay? And this guy is going to show up. And you're going to look at him and you're going to take one look at him and you're going to think, keep him away from me. Yeah. And he's going to approach you. Right. So watch. Let me know when it happens. Okay. And then the other guy, Knight of Coins, Eight of Cups, and Judgment. Okay. This guy, you don't meet this guy at work. So it's not a work thing. Okay. I think you're going to meet him through a friend. And I think this friend's male energy friend anyway. Okay. So it's a male energy friend and could be a female or a male. And I believe it is a friend of theirs. Okay. And I believe it's a time when you're feeling very, very vulnerable and you're feeling kind of sad and lonely and you're not expecting anybody to kind of show up and he's going to be there. Okay. And I just think that you're going to know right off the bat that this person is not judgmental, is likes to celebrate people for who they are. You will figure that out just talking to this person or hearing this person. Okay. And there's something about you knowing they're not judgmental that's going to give you a cue that this is the guy. Okay. So there you go. Thank you very much. You like that? Thank you very much, NC. I appreciate it. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so do you moderators like TD and Shirley and Coco, I'll give you a reading before I go. And then hopefully I'll see you back on tonight. Or if you're not, I hope you're having fun. Okay. So, and Happy New Year if you don't come back tonight. Everybody else too. If I don't see you later on tonight, Happy New Year to all of you guys. I appreciate every one of you. Okay. So thank you. So, Coco, TD, okay. Anything exciting happening for the first week of 2024? Yeah, I'm going to be doing some readings too, Emma. It's going to be both, okay? I'm coming on at 8, okay? You know what, Emma? Throw your question up there, okay? I want to answer your question. You've been here all day. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Okay, first week of 2024 TD. I feel like someone is going to approach you about work. So I don't know what you do for work. I don't know anything about your work. But this is going to be someone that's going to approach you about work or volunteer or community involvement, something like that. Okay. This is male energy, someone that you respect or community involvement that you respect, right? And I feel this person's going to kind of excite you about getting involved in something. And this is happening fast. Now, I don't think the money's no hell. That's why it might be volunteer, but I think it's good for the soul. And I really think that this is something that you should not say no to. Okay. So that is happening for you very, very soon. Okay. So Emma, I'm going to read for Emma, you guys, because she's been here since I got on at 2 o'clock. Okay, well, I have new person coming towards you in love. Okay, Emma, Five of Wands, Five of Coins, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so I do believe you can, okay? And I do believe you will. And I believe you're going to meet them online, okay? I'm going to say you're not really too pleased with them when you first meet them. Maybe you don't like, their intro or their profile or whatever it is, that you're not really crazy about it, but you are going to like them. And I think that's going to totally turn things around for you, okay? Um, don't worry about what they do for a living. Worry about their characteristics, okay? Worry about what they can offer, all right? As far as love and um, strength and caring, just caring, their integrity, those kinds of things. Look for that, okay? All righty. So, Shirley, may I please ask, will my business and love life improve in the next upcoming week? In a week. You're welcome, Emma. Thank you for all your support by being here. I appreciate you, my dear. I hope you come back later. If not, Happy New Year. Okay, my dear? Okay, so judgment. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. So I'm going to say that one out of the two, okay, you've got that's going to improve, okay, Shirley, but not both, all right? I do feel like money right now is such an issue for you, that you need to focus on work. And I think that is going to get a lot better for you. So focus on work, do whatever you need to do, okay? And improve that. And then you can settle down more. And well, you might date, but I don't see a full-fledged relationship right now, okay? So yeah, so you know, um, like I said, you've got four major arcanas here. So this first week is going to be important for you, okay? So try to concentrate on work. Try to concentrate on what you need there and go after that. Okay. Don't be afraid to speak up and go after what you want there. And your love life, we'll talk about that later, right? That can come after. Yeah, you told me that, eh, Shirley? Yeah, I remember that. What is next for you this week that you don't see coming? Never mind what your ex is doing. It doesn't matter. You have to be strong and healthy. And you have to be, doesn't matter what they're doing. Don't put yourself there. Okay? Who cares if they're in a relationship or not already? Doesn't mean they're happy, right? You'll be okay. You will be okay, Shirley. Okay, Coco, what I see coming for you that you don't know, that you don't see coming for you this week. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I see you moving. So maybe you're making a decision about it or talking about it, but I see you moving. Okay. And trust your trust your intuition with this, okay? Um, I also see something going really, really well for work. Okay, so there's a progress there. that you need to either go somewhere or you need to do something special for work. So there's going to be something that you will need to add for work. Okay. So there you go, Coco. Thank you. M, okay, one question, okay, M? Only one question. And that's it. And I will be back at 8, okay? Exactly, my dear. Okay, I'm just waiting for M to donate. Sorry. Well, Shirley, that is probably why nothing else is happening in your life, right? I'm glad to hear, my dear. Are you going to donate? I don't see it yet. Yeah, go ahead, Coco. Yeah, I hear you, Shirley. There we go. Okay. Go ahead, ask your question, please, my dear. Yes, Coco. D knows I like him. What's he thinking about? Okay. 21, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the 2 of Wands, and Death. Okay. So I think he thinks that that's quite wonderful. Okay. So he does think that that's really, really sweet and it's really wonderful. And he likes that idea. All right. I don't see him taking any action anytime soon, though. I feel like he's still waiting for something to be over, something to change. And is he tutoring you? Did I remember that right? If that's the case, then that's what he's waiting for to be over before he gives you too much information. But he does like the idea, okay? And I think he's kind of sweet on you too. So that's what I would like to say. You're welcome, my dear. It's hard, Shirley, because they might be toxic and all that, but we're the ones allowing them in our life? So what are we doing? Right? Happy New Year, MM. Thank you very much for all your support. I appreciate it. Okay, Coco, you are up, my dear. You are the last one. Can somebody put on there that everything is closed? And then I'm gonna, like, it's already almost 5:30. Thanks, Shirley. So it's just Coco I'm waiting for. Aw, thank you, MM. You are so welcome, my dear. I appreciate you very, very much. All your donations, all your support, just being here matters. Thank you. Thanks, Shirley. Who do you see? Who do you who do you see you living with or who? Okay. Hmm. Okay, you got to reword that one, Coco. Who do you see you living with or who? Who do I see you living? I don't know what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're asking. You want to know who you're going to be living with? Coco, can you reword that, honey? You see me moving. Why am I moving? Why am I moving? And why? Okay, why are you moving? We have the Four of Wands, Page of Coins, the Hermit, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, and the World. You're moving for love, okay? So I do see you moving for love. And I do believe um, that this is a good move, okay? I think you would be very, very happy. So maybe you guys are going to get a new place together, or I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah, I could see this happening in 2024 soon. Okay. And I know that I do believe that it's going to be talked about very soon, if it hasn't already. Okay. So yeah, I don't see any doubt there. All right. How does your dad feel about the talk we had today? You know, I've never heard you mention your dad, Coco. Not that I can recall. Four of Pentacles, Eight of, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Temperance, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. Well, I think your dad has softened a lot, so I definitely think he's softened. I still think that you don't trust him or there's some kind of trust issue there, okay? I still feel like you have to protect yourself or you feel like you can't let him in all the way. It feels that way. Have patience with him, okay? I think he's trying and he's trying to understand. There may be regret, there may be remorse, right? But I do think he's trying. Okay. So I think he cares about you. And I think he's trying. Okay. Hi, Shelley Lard. The stream is closing after this reading, but I will be back on at 8 tonight. Okay? Happy New Year to you too, my dear. Hopefully you come back. Okay, your last question, Coco. What can you expect from tea soon? Nine of Cups, the Sun, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Well, I see just about everything you want in somebody else, okay? So I do see love. So, no, Coco, not even close. Okay, hang on. I'll finish your reading, then I'll talk to you in a second, okay? So I think he's going to really just really continue to show you his admiration, okay? I feel like things are going to go really, really well for you guys. I feel like it's very, very strong moving forward. I also feel like he's let his guard down a lot, okay? And I feel like he's welcoming you and really willing to set some new goals there and new ideas, a new life, right? And I do believe that, that he wants balance and he wants everything kind of solid now, okay? So he's looking for something stable with you, okay? And I feel like he cares for you very, very much. I am feeling pretty good, Coco. I feel pretty good. But I'm still sore, which I'm surprised, but I am still sore and I get tired quite easily. So I can't do too much yet. Um, Still on solid, they call it solid liquid. So yogurt and stuff like that I can eat, right? And next Friday or this Friday coming, I'll be able to do purees. So I'll be able to bring it up a level, which will be good, right? But yeah, I feel pretty good. Like I'm really sore right now. But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to lay down for a bit, and then I'm going to come back on at 8 o'clock, and I'll see you guys then, right? Thank you for saying I'm looking okay. So I don't have any makeup on, so I'm going to get myself all dolled up, and I am absolutely right. So yeah, let's go 2024. Can't wait for you to get here, right? So, Cynthia, I am closing the stream now. I will be back on at 8 tonight to do some readings and some celebratings, okay? So yeah. Oh, thank you, Coco. I am so thankful for you guys. I love you guys, and you're always there for me. And I just love you guys. Okay. So we will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye for now. Okay. Bye bye.